Opening scene. Welcome back, football fans. Today we're diving into one of the biggest challenges clubs are facing right now: injuries to key players. With the season in full swing, the stakes are high, and these injuries can make or break a team's campaign. So, who's sidelined? How long will they be out? And what does this mean for their teams? Let's get into it. First up, let's talk about some of the biggest names that are currently missing from action. Kevin De Bruyne, Manchester City's midfield maestro, is out with a hamstring injury and isn't expected back until early next year. How will this impact Pep Guardiola's plans to defend their Premier League and Champions League titles? Without De Bruyne, City are losing one of their primary playmakers and the glue that holds their midfield together. This means more responsibility on players like Rodri and Phil Foden. But will it be enough? And then we have Neymar. After his high-profile move to Al Hilal in the Saudi Pro League, he's now facing a lengthy recovery from an ACL injury. This is a massive blow for both his club and country. Can he recover his form and fitness for the next Copa America? Or is age starting to catch up with him? Neymar's game relies heavily on his agility and explosive movements, and coming back from an ACL injury at 31 is no easy feat. It raises questions about whether we'll ever see the same magic from him again. Even young stars aren't immune to injury troubles. Real Madrid's Vinicius Jr. has been in and out of the squad with muscle problems. And with Madrid aiming for La Liga and Champions League glory, his absence puts a lot of pressure on newcomers like Jude Bellingham. Meanwhile, Barcelona's Pedri is once again dealing with recurring injuries that have become a real concern. Can Barca's title hopes survive without him pulling the strings in midfield? So what do these injuries mean for their team's chances this season? Manchester City have the depth to cope, but teams like Real Madrid and PSG are more vulnerable. If these players don't return soon, it could completely shift the balance of power in both domestic leagues and European competitions. Let's quickly go over the recovery timelines. Kevin De Bruyne is out until January. Neymar is looking at 6 to 9 months of rehab. And for Vinicius Jr. and Pedri, it's more touch and go, with muscle injuries being notoriously tricky. But here's the big question. Will they be the same players when they return? A lot will depend on their rehab and how carefully their teams manage their comeback. Injuries are an unfortunate part of the game, but they can define a season. Which team do you think will suffer the most without their star player, and who will step up in their absence? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe for more football analysis. Until next time, stay tuned for more updates on the beautiful game.